Welcome back to this week's guitar lesson. I'm Christian Triola, author of the Missing Method for Guitar books. And this week's lesson, we're going to take a look at coloring your chords. So to do that, we're going to be using this book, Guitar Chord Master 2 Beyond Basic Chords, and we'll be taking a look at lesson 1 in this book. All right, so even if you don't have this book, you can still follow along to learn 3 brand new chords. At least hopefully they're new to you. So for the first one, we're going to take a look at the C chord. Usually you play it like this. We have a regular C major. Now if you don't know that chord, you can always check out the first book in that guitar chord series, which is Guitar Chord Master 1. But C major. And so what we want to do to it is to find an easy way of making it slightly more colorful. So to do that, we're going to take off the index finger and then strum the same strings. That gives it a softer sound. And that is called C major 7th. So we've added a major 7th to change the sound of C. All right, let's take a look at another chord. The next one in this section, of course, is G6. So we're going to start with the G chord. Now that's one, if you've played for any length of time, chances are you know the G chord. So to play a G6, you take a similar approach. You simply take the pinky finger, or whatever finger you're using on the first string, take that off so it's an open E, strum those strings, and you have a G6 chord. All right, and then finally, the third chord on this list, we're taking E minor, just as you normally would play it. This time we're adding a note, but we have to put a finger down for it. So I use my pinky on string 2, fret number 3, to make it E minor 7. So it gives you that lowered 7th sound. Now if you're not sure what a lowered 7th is, don't worry about it. The more you play, the longer you play, you'll start picking up on things like that. So let's take a look at an example of how you might use those. So to do that, we're going to take a look at exercise 1, which is found on page 18 in the book. So first, we get the C major 7th chord. So C without the first finger down. Strum that 4 times evenly. Then we'll go to the E minor 7th. Then the G6. And end on C major 7th. All right, so we're just using those 3 new chords in context, because those 3 chords like that, you can build a song off of. So here we go one more time. This time I'm just going to count it off so that you can play along. We have 1, 2, ready, play, and 1. And of course, in that book, there's a lot more practice with these chords that you can explore. Another idea just for your own practice is to take the C chord and make it a C major 7th. Grab the G, make it a G6. And then do the same thing with E minor. Just practice adding those extra notes into it. Now, it's not always going to work with the melody, but a lot of the time it will, and it adds a little bit more interest to your chord progressions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If there are any exercises or songs from any of the Missing Method books that you'd like me to go over in these lessons, let me know in the comments section, and I'll be sure to do that in a future episode. I will see you for the next lesson.